Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Today I want to go over 5 massive changes coming into the game in the new Fallout Worlds update coming September the 8th. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to, so we're going to dive straight in. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button for me. It helps support the channel and push the video to new people. And of course, if you are one of them new people, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's jump straight into the details. Alright, at number 1, of course, it is going to be nuclear winter closing down. Now, it is a very sad one to see it, and a lot of people are very annoyed by it because just for the sheer fact, it's been out a long time now, and we've never really seen a lot of stuff get done to it. Like, we've got a couple of updates here and there, but that was pretty much it. There was a lot of problems, a lot of stuff wrong with it, and they never really give it the love that it maybe arguably deserved. So, sad to say it, but it is going. Now, the exciting thing to come with this is obviously it's going to introduce a new Fallout Worlds, which I'll get onto in a minute. However, for now, stuff like the rewards and everything that you'd get from Fallout, from the bloody nuclear winter, that's going to be changing, which is also kind of causing a lot of controversy because a lot of people's like, well, I grinded the hell out of nuclear winter, other people shouldn't get this stuff, which I can understand. It is quite annoying for them people. However, on the bright side, for new players and everyone else that didn't get stuff, they are getting introduced to adventure mode. Now, this does exclude the statues and the trophies that you got. You got like marble, gold, copper, or whatever they were. You got loads of different trophies and stuff to show how far through you leveled up in nuclear winter. Now, they're going to be turning legacy, so if you haven't unlocked them, you want to get on and grind out as much nuclear winter as you possibly can and try and level yourself up to get these before it's too late. Now, in regards to everything else, all of the cosmetic items, they'll be getting added to the adventure mode via the Scorched Beast Queen, Colossal Problem, Encrypted, Project Paradise, and also some seasonal events, kind of like the Christmas Scorched, stuff like that. You're going to be getting them through that, as well as the Treasure Hunter event as well. Now, going on to the second big change that will be coming into Fallout 76, of course, this is going to be the new Fallout Worlds, which is also causing a little bit of controversy. It is kind of getting a bit of, I don't know, kind of a bit of crap because some people saying, like, we don't want a sandbox mode, we want nuclear winter. Like, that's the people that's defending nuclear winter and want it to stay. There's also a lot of people saying, why are you wasting time on something like this? We want more story content, we want more endgame content, we want all of this stuff. But it is something that's getting added in, and in Bethesda's eyes, it is kind of like appealing to everyone. That's like their main thing, because obviously PvPers want new stuff, camp builders want new stuff, survival people, I don't know what you want to call them, but people that want a harder kind of version of the game, they want, excuse me, new stuff as well. So they're going to be bringing out these new customizable worlds called Fallout Worlds. There's going to be 2 different types. So there is public worlds and there's custom worlds. Now, all of which are going to be customizable, but of course the public ones, you can't change the settings. The public worlds are going to be set worlds made by Bethesda for anyone without Fallout First can just jump in and play in. Now, these will rotate. I'm not sure how often they will rotate. Maybe it'll be like each week or something, like they'll last a week, each game mode and stuff, and then it'll change to a different public world. But if you have Fallout First, you can actually make your own custom world where you can change the settings to whatever you like and invite your friends in to play. And your friends don't need Fallout First to also play. So this is going to be absolutely huge for people like streamers, content creators, all that type of thing. It could be used for absolutely all sorts. So it's very exciting for people like that. However, like I say, there is a lot of kind of hate, as always, with any change in Fallout. There's a lot of people jump on the bandwagon and get annoyed by certain things. And one of the things that people are annoyed by is when you're in these new custom or public worlds, you will not be leveling up your main account. So say when you join in a public world, it'll kind of duplicate your main character into these new public worlds or Fallout worlds, whatever you want to call them. We'll call them Fallout worlds. So it'll duplicate your adventure mode character and create a Fallout Worlds character. Now, probably knowing Fallout, it'll probably cause some glitch where it'll duplicate items or something. I haven't got a clue. I wouldn't be surprised. But it'll probably happen, and nonetheless, we'll stop blabbering on about that. But it'll duplicate your character, and then when it duplicates your character, when you're playing Fallout Worlds, you'll be able to level up. But the thing is, that's just leveling up your Fallout Worlds character and doesn't upgrade, level up, doesn't unlock anything for your main adventure mode character. So that is something that a lot of people are getting annoyed by. Some people think it should have been done like how Nuclear Winter was, how you'd level up in Nuclear Winter and unlock stuff for adventure mode, but also at the same time, you would get like a little bit of XP for your adventure mode character. Whereas in Fallout Worlds, it does nothing at the moment to benefit your adventure mode character. So very odd, very strange, but a lot of people are a bit sad, a bit annoyed by it and stuff. But that is how it is, sadly. Going on to number 3, relating back to the first point where we talked about Nuclear Winter getting taken out of the game, this is actually a really good one. So with Nuclear Winter getting taken out of the game, so are the Nuclear Winter hacked weapons. I'll put a little screenshot on the screen now for you to see. This is a picture I got sent from, I think it was a 50 caliber machine gun off the top of my head. Obviously I'm recording all this before editing it, but I think it was a 50 cal and it showed like the damage, the fire rate, the damage, the radiation damage that was on there and stuff. All these stuff take a massive reduction in the PTS where it like shows the changes on these weapons. Now, if you do own a Nuclear Winter hacked weapon, then basically all it's going to happen is you'll keep the weapon, but it'll take away all these extra benefits from Nuclear Winter. So all of a sudden it won't have the fire rate and whatever else. It'll just be a standard weapon of that variant, whatever it is that you had. So quite good for a lot of people because obviously these were getting overused in PvP against the Scorched Beast Queen, all these type of things, and it was annoying a lot of the fan base. So thankfully these are finally getting taken out of the game. For the 4th point, we are going to be getting a new Daily Ops update. Now, this is one that I really I'm really excited for. Basically, what it's going to be is there's going to be a new event getting added into the game. Now, this is not an event kind of like Colossal Problem or anything like that. This is one of them events where it's like double script or whatever. But instead of double script, it's double mutation. So in Daily Ops, you know, you do it and they've got like a set mutation that might explode upon death. They might need to be like killed by melee, they might be really fast, all these type of things. So instead of just having one mutation, during these events, it'll give you a double mutation. So they might be only be killed by melee and drop poison when they die or something like that. And it's going to be an absolute nightmare. It's going to be a lot more challenging and a lot more exciting. So I think this is their little thing of adding in a little bit of end game type of content for people. It will be exciting, it will be fun, and while you do this you will earn additional goodies. So you'll get more legendary cores, you'll get double EXP, you'll get double the in-game currency rewards, few different bits and bobs there to help improve and motivate you to want to play it. So it's going to be quite exciting for everyone to get involved, and it'll just spice it up a little bit. On top of that, we're also going to be getting some new locations added into Daily Ops. So we're going to be getting Arctus Farmer, we're also going to be getting the Watoga High School, and Uncanny Caverns. And then, just to top it all off, we're going to be getting some new enemies thrown in, and we're going to be fighting communists in Daily Ops. So a lot of exciting stuff on the way there in terms of Daily Ops. Now finally, the last point to touch on is, of course, with the update, we are getting a new season scoreboard. Now sadly, for some reason this time round, we can't actually have a little sneak peek into what is on the season scoreboard, unless later on today, after I've recorded this and everything, they release a new PTS update and then all of a sudden we can see it. But if that does happen, I'll be uploading a video later on showing you exactly what the crack is and showing you what it looks like. But, however, going back to what I was saying, the new season scoreboard is coming out on the 8th of September, and with it you can see a little brief data mined image there of what it'll kind of look like. It is going to be another kind of game body type of one, and relating to the comic books, because that is the theme of all the scoreboards now in this game. And yeah, that's going to be the thing coming in. We don't know exactly what's going to be on it. There is some data mine stuff that you will have seen if you watch my data mine videos on Fallout 76. And there's also meant to be the new allies, which I've also spoke about in a previous video, also getting thrown onto the scoreboard. So a lot of exciting stuff on the way. I hope you're all looking forward to it. But for now, that is the 5 big changes coming in with the Fallout Worlds update. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to support me by clicking on that like button. It helps promote the video, helps promote my channel to new players, people on YouTube who watch Fallout 76, all that type of stuff. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you are one of the new people. So appreciate that. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you're looking forward to the most and everything. And that is it for today's video. As always, massive shout out to the channel members. I don't give you guys a shout out enough, or do enough for you, but thank you so much for all the support along the way and everything. I do appreciate it, guys. You really do help out more than you know. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.